Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. You'll remember this 15.5 horse Kohler was sitting in an old Craftsman mower that I basically scrapped. It was in pretty rough shape, but I think the motor is salvageable. But when I tried to do a will it run, the starter was about toast. And you can see where somebody pried this up to try to get the starter gear engaged, because that was locked up. But once I got it to where the starter gear would engage, it didn't have enough power to turn the engine on. So either we've got some major crap going on in the cylinder wall, or the starter's bad. I'm going to assume the starter's bad, and I bought a new one. But we're going to take this cover off, because in my checking stuff out phase, a couple of the, well, that bolt broke off, and I think there was another one. So I just loosely put this cover back on, but we're going to go ahead and take it off. I know I checked it for oil. I think it had oil in it. Yes. There's no gas in it, so that's a good sign. As you can see, everything's pretty cruddy. Here's our fuel line coming from the fuel pump. That's weird, it's got a steel line. All I want to do is see if we can get this thing to fire up, and then we'll clean it all up. I'll drill the whole bolts out, put a new oil filter, air filter, which that's probably going to be the biggest problem, is this. I haven't even had this off, I don't think. It don't look too bad. Well, somebody serviced it 12/8 of 05. That wasn't that long ago. Alright. Well, first thing first, we're going to change that starter. We're going to pull the bolt off the carburetor, and we'll hook up the battery and everything, and see if we can't get it to turn over. But I'm going to unhook the fuel line in case there's any bad stuff in here. I know that gas in that tank is good, so that's not really an issue. But right now, let's get this starter off and go from there. We'll pull the plug out too and squirt a little Earl in there. Because I don't think I've ever even had this thing make a full revolution. Might be able to have that rebuilt out. I doubt I can have it rebuilt cheaper than what a new one costs, though. Let's get that plug out of there. Burning a little oil, not too awful bad. no holes rotted in it. Boat's working. Things that sounded clear. Let's test this thing, see if it works. Dead. Okay. So here's how we're going to fix that rod. I'm going to take that off for one. We're going to take this off. Come on, almost. There we go. Now we get fuel through. We'll just have to put a fuel shut off on it. Starter on it. Right amount of teeth. I didn't even count them. WD-40 cylinder. I hope that's not down inside the motor. This might have I hear it clunking. Might have a thrown rod. So I guess before we go too far, let's hook the battery up. See if it's going to go or not. Alright, let's check for fire. Plenty of fire. Put the plug back in it. See if it actually is going to run or if it's just going to cut the rod completely out of it. Could just be mud dauber's nests that are underneath it, rubbing and making it squeal, because it is dirt after all they're made out of. See if we can't get some fuel in this line too. Nope. Not near enough current going through that little wire. Okay, we're getting gas. This might be why it ain't running. Bet she fires up now. We've got another issue over here. We've got some major fuel leakage. Found it, back on there. Makes me want some Topo Chico. Can't beat them. Double. Alright, where to put the fuel line? Not too shabby. Smells like rat doo-doo and mud daubers burning. So, there you have it, guys. I don't know, I guess that screeching noise was just the mud daubers, because when it fired up, it threw stuff all over me. It's like little stinging shards of glass. So we got another good engine to head to the stack. I can't believe the old fuel pump's still good on it, which I do have another one of these if that one does take a crap, and it probably will. That's the way these things normally work. They've been sitting and you go fire them up. Oh man, it's still good. Yeah, and then you use it 2 or 3 times and it finally gives out. So we can go ahead and put the air cleaner and all that stuff back on it and call this one a win. So with that being said, guys, that's it for this video. Go check out my channel for more videos, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Later.